Welcome to Motivation for Success, your go-to channel for inspiration, growth, and unyielding determination. Today, we delve into a profound message rooted in resilience, introspection, and the unspoken power of action over words. Drawing from the wisdom and insights of the iconic Denzel Washington, we're about to uncover why silence, self-reliance, and perseverance hold the key to overcoming life's challenges. This video isn't just about motivation, it's about transformation. Stay with us as we explore how embracing quiet strength can redefine your journey to success. Understanding the value of your struggles. Denzel Washington once shared a profound perspective on life's challenges, emphasizing the importance of guarding your struggles with intentionality. He wisely stated, "Not everyone is meant to understand your pain, and not everyone deserves to hear it." These words hold a truth that resonates deeply, reminding us that while life inevitably throws its curveballs, the way we choose to handle them shapes our growth, resilience, and ultimately, our success. Sharing your battles can seem like a natural response when the weight of adversity feels overwhelming. However, Washington's insight highlights a critical caution: not everyone you confide in will approach your struggles with compassion or understanding. Some may genuinely sympathize, offering words of comfort and encouragement, but others may see your vulnerability as an opportunity to exploit, judge, or diminish you. In today's world, where opinions are readily shared and judgment often comes quickly, entrusting your challenges to the wrong people can drain your emotional energy and leave you feeling exposed. The question, then, becomes, why share your problems with an audience that hasn't earned your trust? It's essential to understand that the act of sharing your struggles is not inherently wrong, but the key lies in discernment. True growth often happens in the private, quiet moments where you face your difficulties head-on, without the noise of external opinions clouding your judgment. By choosing to guard your challenges, you create a space where strength can flourish unencumbered. This is not about repression or denying yourself the opportunity to seek help when needed. Rather, it's about practicing selective vulnerability, opening up only to those who have proven their loyalty, wisdom, and genuine care. Strength isn't found in how widely you share your pain but in how deliberately you choose to handle it. The right people, those who listen without judgment, uplift you, and offer steadfast support, are rare treasures. Until you find them, keeping your struggles to yourself can be a powerful act of self-preservation and empowerment. There's a quiet power in owning your battles and refraining from seeking validation from others. External validation, though temporarily comforting, cannot replace the deep, inner confidence that comes from overcoming adversity on your own terms. When you rely on the approval or sympathy of others, you risk tethering your self-worth to their opinions. But when you choose to carry your struggles privately, you build an unshakable foundation of self-trust and resilience. In the end, your challenges are deeply personal. They are weights meant to mold and strengthen you, not to be used as fodder for public consumption. By allowing your struggles to shape you in private, you take ownership of your narrative and ensure that your growth remains authentic. Washington's advice reminds us that we are often strongest when we rely on our inner fortitude rather than seeking affirmation from the outside world. Remember, your journey is yours alone, and how you handle the difficulties along the way will define your character and destiny. Guard your struggles, not out of fear, but out of respect for the transformative power they hold. The strength found in solitude suggests it is in the quiet pursuit of excellence that true strength is forged. When your actions are consistent, deliberate, and intentional, they carry a weight far greater than any words ever could. True power does not come from boasting or seeking recognition, it emerges when you quietly persist in the face of challenges, showing resilience and determination without needing applause. Working in silence fosters focus, eliminating distractions and noise that can derail your efforts. It shifts the energy from proving your worth to others to proving it to yourself, a transformation that is both empowering and liberating. Adversity is a universal experience, but how you approach it sets you apart. Rather than shying away from struggles or seeking sympathy, embrace them as opportunities to grow. Accept that no one else can lift these weights for you, and trust that with each step forward, you are becoming stronger, more resilient, and more prepared for the journey ahead. In the end, the loudest response to doubt is not an explanation but undeniable progress. Keep moving forward, quietly but powerfully, and let your success be the resounding echo of your perseverance. Silence as a shield. In a world constantly buzzing with noise, opinions, and endless distractions, it's easy to feel overwhelmed. The temptation to vent, to share your struggles in search of sympathy or validation, can be almost irresistible. But as Denzel Washington wisely reminds us, in a world filled with noise, silence is your shield. These words carry a powerful truth: silence is not weakness, but a strategic act of self-preservation and strength. Choosing to hold your challenges close doesn't mean you should suffer in isolation or refuse help when you truly need it. It's not about bottling up emotions or building walls around your heart. Instead, it's about carefully selecting how, when, and with whom you share your struggles. Preserving your energy for what truly matters, your growth and progress, is an act of wisdom. Not everyone will understand your journey, and not everyone deserves access to your most vulnerable moments. Think about what happens when you share indiscriminately. In opening yourself up to the wrong people, you risk losing control of your narrative. Your challenges, when mishandled by others, can become distorted, misunderstood, or even used against you. This doesn't mean you shouldn't confide in anyone, but it does mean being intentional. By sharing selectively, you remain in control, ensuring that your struggles define your growth rather than being reduced to gossip or misjudgment. Silence, in this sense, is not about avoidance, it's about empowerment. It's about recognizing that your energy is finite and precious. By holding your struggles close, you redirect that energy towards solving problems, finding solutions, and growing stronger from within. The quiet space you create allows you to process your emotions, reflect on your experiences, and cultivate resilience. It's in these silent moments that you reconnect with your inner strength and chart a clear path forward. Denzel's wisdom highlights an essential truth: silence shields you from the chaos of the world and creates a sanctuary where you can focus on what truly matters. In a world that often equates oversharing with authenticity, choosing discretion can feel countercultural. Yet, it is in this choice that true power resides. You don't owe anyone an explanation for your struggles, and you certainly don't need their validation to move forward. When you guard your challenges with intention, you take ownership of your journey. You define how your struggles contribute to your growth, rather than allowing others to define you by them. Silence isn't about hiding, it's about protecting the sacred space where transformation happens. It's about channeling your energy into building a stronger, wiser version of yourself. In the end, your story is yours to tell, on your terms, at your time, and with the people who truly matter. Let silence be your shield, not as a sign of retreat, but as a powerful tool for preserving your strength and focusing on your growth. When the noise of the world fades, it's your resilience and progress that will stand tall, speaking volumes without ever needing a word. Choosing the right allies. Not everyone deserves a seat at your table. Life is too valuable to share with those who fail to uplift or support you. Denzel Washington wisely advises, share only with those who listen without hesitation and support without conditions. These rare individuals are your true allies, ones who empower your progress and believe in your potential without judgment or expectation. Until you find them, let your resilience speak for itself. Quiet success commands respect and inspires admiration. Focus on your growth, and let the doubters watch in silence as you transform challenges into triumphs. Success achieved without seeking attention is powerful, showing that greatness is built through unwavering dedication. Surround yourself with those who amplify your strengths and celebrate your victories. Until they arrive, move forward with quiet confidence, proving through action that your journey needs no explanation. In the end, let your success be the loudest voice in the room. Validation won't solve your problems. Denzel Washington sharply critiques the need for validation, stating, "Validation won't get you out of bed at dawn. It won't keep you going when everyone else has given up." His words highlight a powerful truth: real motivation doesn't come from others' approval, it comes from within. Relying on external validation not only shifts your focus away from your goals but also undermines the belief you should have in yourself. When you seek approval, you tether your sense of worth to opinions that are often fleeting and unreliable. True strength, however, emerges when you stop seeking applause and start trusting in your own abilities. Washington's wisdom urges us to look inward, to find the drive that fuels us even when no one is watching. Instead of broadcasting your struggles, focus on practices that foster genuine self-growth. Journaling, for example, allows you to process emotions and uncover insights about yourself. Honest introspection creates a foundation of resilience that isn't dependent on outside praise. These quiet, private efforts are far more transformative than any public acknowledgement ever could be. In the end, validation fades, but the strength built through self-reliance endures. Let your growth be rooted in determination and self-belief, not in the fleeting approval of others. Growth happens in the quiet moments. Real growth is rarely glamorous. It unfolds quietly, in solitude, far removed from the applause or validation of others. In these moments of silence, you discover your true self, your strength, resilience, and the limitless potential you hold. Denzel Washington captures this truth perfectly. Sometimes the most powerful growth happens in the quiet moments, when it's just you, your thoughts, and your determination. The solitude of growth isn't a punishment, it's an opportunity. It's in these moments that you confront your fears, process your struggles, and develop the grit needed to move forward. Growth doesn't need an audience, it thrives in the absence of distraction, where your focus sharpens, and your actions speak volumes. Ask yourself honestly, are you seeking help to overcome your struggles, or are you chasing attention to validate them? The answer to this question has the power to change how you face adversity. True growth is about persistence and progress, not recognition. It's about taking quiet, deliberate steps forward and letting your actions create an impact far greater than words ever could. Embrace the stillness. That's where transformation happens. Let your actions speak. Denzel Washington emphasizes that actions reveal true character, declaring, "Let your success be the answer to every doubt, every struggle, every sleepless night." His advice encourages us to focus on results rather than explanations. When your achievements speak for themselves, there's no need to justify your journey or defend your choices to anyone. The beauty of perseverance lies in its ability to turn hidden struggles into visible triumphs. When the world witnesses the results of your hard work, the challenges you kept private no longer matter. Each milestone becomes proof of your strength and validates every difficult decision you made along the way. Instead of wasting energy trying to explain your path to others, let your progress do the talking. Success, earned quietly and steadily, is the most powerful response to doubt and adversity. Let your actions be the story that defines you. The road ahead, embrace solitude. The path to success is seldom smooth, but it's within the struggle that your true potential comes to light. Denzel Washington powerfully reminds us of this, stating, "Real strength comes from knowing you faced every battle alone and conquered it." These words challenge us to embrace the solitude of our journey, where the most profound growth occurs. Each sunrise brings an opportunity to begin again, to take another step toward your dreams. Success isn't born from grand gestures or constant noise, it's forged in the quiet moments of determination and relentless effort. Day by day, as you build steadily and resolutely, you lay the foundation for an unbreakable spirit. Strength is not defined by how loudly you proclaim your ambitions, but by the work you do when no one is watching. It's in these unseen efforts, these quiet battles, that you prove to yourself just how resilient you are. Trust the process, embrace the silence, and let your perseverance shape the person you're destined to become. Stay resilient, stay determined. As you face life's challenges, remember this essential truth: people will doubt you, but their opinions do not define who you are or determine your worth. Denzel Washington reminds us to hold your head high, keep your goals close, your work private, and let your life be the loudest answer. This powerful advice serves as a guide to navigating adversity with grace and confidence. Your journey is uniquely yours, shaped by your strength, resilience, and determination. Trust in your ability to rise above every obstacle, knowing that the effort you put in today will pave the way for tomorrow's triumphs. You don't need to explain or justify your path, let your progress and accomplishments speak for themselves. When the time is right, the results of your hard work will silence every doubt and dissolve every question. In that moment, it will become clear that your silence was never a sign of weakness, it was the quiet power of perseverance, the strength to keep going when no one else believed. Believe in yourself, and let your success tell the story. Thank you for joining us on Motivation for Success. Today's insights remind us of the transformative power of silence, self-reliance, and persistence. As you move forward, let your quiet work speak louder than any words, and let your success shine as the ultimate testament to your journey. Subscribe to our channel for more inspiring content, and don't miss our next video, where we'll continue to fuel your journey to greatness. Until then, keep striving for excellence, stand firm in your worth, and never settle for anything less than you deserve. Thank you for being here today, your success story is just beginning.